I can't put down the cup. Sipping on promethazine. Yo guys, what's up? I'm still sick. In fact, I'm actually low-key doing worse than I was yesterday. But we're still here. It wouldn't be a daily upload channel if I didn't upload something every day. Even if this becomes borderline unwatchable as I turn into a slobbering, snotty, coughing fit by the end of this video. I do want to do a quick shout out, just really quick. So I have a subreddit, by the way, for those who don't know. It's just our Bedlam BS, and I wrote a comment in yesterday's video basically asking for people to post clips of any games that they might have. And so we've already have a couple submissions, but I just wanted to put this more main in your face on a video because I'm thinking about maybe reviewing some viewer games. People have been asking me for a gameplay review for a while. And, you know, sometimes you get ranked games where you're in Legendary and you're stuck and you don't know why. And you're like, man, I genuinely have no idea why I can't climb. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. You know, I don't claim to be the best to ever do it or the best player in the game, but I think I can offer some useful advice or points to improve on. So, yeah, you know, if you have any games that you want me to go over, if you're in like Legendary or Mythic or whatever rank, just let me know what rank you are. Post all the rounds in your games. I know you can't post the drafting stage probably, but just let me know what the draft order is, preferably the rank, like your rank. And the reason why we're doing it on Reddit is just because file sizes on Reddit aren't capped. Normally I'd be doing this through my Discord instead, but file sizes are limited on Discord unless you have Nitro or something, and I don't want to make anyone pay for that. So reddit.com our Bedlam BS, and you can drop your clips there. So add aside now, for today's video, we're currently in between ranked seasons, so I guess I have no choice but to stay up 5 hours until the next ranked season starts so I can play only ranked on this channel. Okay, no, I'm kidding. We're gonna be playing some Brawl Arena. I know. Oh my god, so boring. I hate this game, blah blah blah. But I wanted to actually kind of showcase a few brawlers that I think aren't really used that much, or at least I personally don't see them used as much in Brawl Arena, which are kind of interesting brawlers in the sense that they're not like the most dominant brawlers early game, but they have some of the highest scaling stats. Because if you guys don't know, Brawl Arena, they give different brawlers different amounts of stats per level, and it's actually dependent on the brawler. Now, some of them are kind of generalized, like a lot of the snipers get the same 9% damage buffs per level, which is the highest you can get, and it's insane. And we will talk about those more. But there's some interesting ones here too. Like, for example, here 8-bit guys has one of the highest movement speed buffs per level of amongst all the brawlers, only beaten out by the throwers, which is like 0.01% higher per level. Like, every brawler gets individualized stat buffs, and this is a spreadsheet that I stole and updated a little bit from some guy in Reddit named u/DanielNull. I'll link the Reddit post in the description of this video. But I think for this video, I kind of want to just take some time to try some perhaps underrated brawlers who maybe early game might not be so good, but late game might be pretty cracked. And of course, we did mention the brawler that we're going to start off for today. I kind of want to try out the 8-bit low-key because I have not played much 8-bit. I'm very curious to see how he's going to do. I think we'll just go Vision Gear, you know, because for 8-bit stat buffs are honestly insane. He gets a 6% damage buff, which is honestly one of the highest. The damage and the movement speed, like, that should be a recipe for incredible success for probably the most broken brawler ever, right? Theoretically. So I kind of want to try it. I mean, I'm just kind of really curious if he'll be OP. This is probably going to be the build that I go, and let's just try this out. I think I mentioned I'm doing work. Like, dude, last night was so silly. I have this weird habit of just staying up all night. Sometimes if I get really into something that I'm reading, and in this case I was reading some manhwa or something, and I just immediately just got super absorbed into it and totally fucking lost track of time, and I didn't sleep last night even though I'm fucking sick. And even though I need to rest, I just stayed up all night and totally fucked up my whole sleep schedule. And then I went to bed at, I believe it was noon of today, and I woke up at 5 p.m. and yeah, that was kind of when I started my day. So I'm like totally fucked. It's currently midnight and I probably need to try to sleep. I took that NyQuil, so maybe that'll get me sleepy, but I have no idea what's gonna happen to me. Realistically, the sleep schedule was never real, and it never will be. It's so over. I don't know how you fix the sleep schedule, honestly. Okay, this Chester is actually fucking my asshole. But it's okay, guys. 8-bit is early game, he struggles, and then in the late game, he scales. And it's kind of like Bounty, this game mode, where if you do die early on, like, it's really bad to die, but You do have a comeback mechanic where now that Chester will get a bounty soon. If he just gets a little more XP off of me, so, or off of these robots, I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll just hypercharge here and just snag this kill. Oh my god, he got clipped. Wow, I just fucked him. Dude, he took so much damage. And yeah, with that, we're already caught up to him in level. And we're actually going to out-level him now. I could put my turret a little bit far back. Actually, I think I can reach it from here. So, 8-bit in this mode, I think... Honestly, I have seen a couple 8-bits here and there. This brawler just does so much damage, and he has a lot of range. So, in theory, he should be like Colt, but with even better scaling stats in terms of just damage output and movement speed. Although, actually, his scaling is, I think, similar to Colt in damage, but just in terms of movement speed, like he gets a really high boost, and he already, by default, 8-bit has more damage than Colt in his basic attack. So... we're just kind of clipping people here, left and right. With the reload speed buffs too, like guys, look at how fast I reload ammo. You can't see it because the reload doesn't start until after I finish clipping something, but it's like I just get ammo so fast. You can really spam ammo out. This Chester is scary. I do have my TP gadget, which I haven't used yet, so I'm just going to use this to run away if anything bad happens. The turrets are actually down. You know what? Guys are kind of ignoring me. I bet I could just finish on my own. Like, just finish all over their backside. Like, without them even knowing. Oh, okay, that's actually insane. I can't believe the Rico got me there. Can I TP to my turret if they don't take it out and get a sneaky kill on someone, maybe? Oh, damn, they killed it. Okay. It's fine. Chester is 1 HP. Oh, he's one. He's one. Come on. Nice. Okay, we pinch him out. I'm level 10. I should probably push up in the back. It's just hard if they decide to like actually try to defend it. That Rico gets clipped. Dude, 8-bit DPS is so big. Oh my god. Alright, let's just hyper turret maybe here. This might have been a bad spot. Okay, it was actually, that was really silly. Wow, I'm already almost dead. Oh, and I guess for anyone who's wondering, the manga, or the manhwa that I was reading was, it's called, I finally decided to catch up on one of the old ones that I had picked up briefly when it was going viral a long time ago and then kind of dropped off. I think it was called Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. I think it's even getting some like mainstream appeal and serialization and everything. I mean, that manhwa like blew up big. When I dropped it, it had like 50 chapters, I think 60 chapters, and now it has 260. So rereading from the beginning, it's actually like a 20-hour endeavor. Like that's gonna take forever to do, and I kind of got lost. I lost track of time. I think we just finished out the turret here. Yeah, so they got kind of fucked this game. 8-bit feels pretty good. The movement speed he gets is really nice. I obviously died a lot in the early game, and I could have played a lot better, but 8-bit, I think, as a damage deal, like, he really feels pretty solid. I think especially against aggressive brawlers, like, here we faced 3 people who all had pretty decent... Well, I laned Rico, who had, like, pretty decent range. If I faced, like, a more aggressive brawler, like an assassin or something, I think we could have actually fucked them even harder. But yeah, 8-bit, pretty good brawler right now. Maybe very underrated. Could be worth going that brawler if you're interested in playing this game mode and want to have a lot of fun, because this game mode is so awesome. I guess for our next brawler on the list, we have, in the HP department, the highest HP scaling per level in the game. It is not the newly buffed Mortis. It is, in fact, Draco, who I am pretty close to getting a title for, actually, which I might actually grind out before the event ends. Draco gets 850 health per level up, which is 300 more health per level than Jackie gets. And Draco already has, I believe, more HP than Jackie at max level. And also consider that, like, towards the end of the game, Draco's just gonna have permanent super uptime too, because the reload speed buffs that he gets, he's just gonna always have ammo on his super, and he's just always gonna have super. And so the super gives him, I think, a base like 15% damage reduction. So he's gonna be just unkillable. I think Draco is actually gonna be unkillable. And for the gadget, I think I'm gonna try playing around with this uppercut gadget, because I think it might actually have potential at an 11-second cooldown, and maybe might help him up against some of the early brawlers in lane. And another interesting thing to note is star powers that give a flat buff like shredding, which you would think shouldn't scale in Brawl Arena, actually does scale in Brawl Arena. So this star power actually works, and the healing from it increases. I tested it in a game. So let's just jump into a game here. Now, Draco's damage scaling and movement speed scaling isn't that good. Most tanks actually don't get a very good movement speed buff per level, but I think this brawler can cook, because his shots also do AoE per attack, right? So I'm thinking maybe I should have gone speed gear, but I'm also thinking, you know, this brawler could be pretty solid. Can I? Oh, I think he's just out of merit. Speed gear there would have low-key gotten me that kill. Let's just pinch this Jessie out, I guess. There we go. Gotta hit Jessie with those crit spots, the Draco crit spots. I'm not gonna call it anything else this time. And let's rotate over to the left. This is kind of how you want to play a jungler mid, is just when you get a kill, just kind of sit around and look for opportunities to steal loot from people, and also just get spawn kills on people, because now I'm 3 levels up on that Colt, and he's basically... Oh shit, I thought I could 2-shot her. Like, this Colt, in theory, should have no way to really break out of spawn, because I have like a super big stat boost, and Missy goes to the left or right side with his turrets, so that's smart from the Colt to do that. And yeah, there's not really... They're playing pretty safe. There's not... I don't see a big opportunity there. And our Grom is honestly getting those kills too, which is nice. I guess I'll just pinch out this Jessie. Sees our super. Oh, wait, she actually supered. Alright, well, she supered. I'm just gonna back out. And, okay, here actually... Okay. The XVRs, I thought they would actually reveal my location, but it looks like this Brock wasn't paying attention, so we do take him out. Can I take this out in time? And there you can see the star power gave me 3,600 healing. So it does in fact increase per level, which is pretty nice. I'm not sure what the scaling on that is. Maybe it's like just a percentage of HP or something. That would be the easiest way to do it. Where's this Colt? He's level 1 still. Wow, brutal start for this Colt. He's not having a good game. And I think we can just pin... This Brock probably has jump, yeah. Okay, he has jump again. It's fine. As long as we're just denying the enemy team level ups, like, this should help our team just deal a bunch of damage, especially because we have a Grom. You should be able to take out their base pretty easily, as long as I provide a little bit of help. Specifically right now, let's go help this Grom get the pinch out on this Colt. And nice, those are the towers down. Let's help clear some of these minions. Where's their Brock? I think the Brock might be bullying our Chester. Oh, okay, nice. Grom kind of overkilled that Colt with hypercharges. Yeah, they're kind of struggling over here in the back. It's fine though. At this point I'm like 3 levels up on them. There is nothing they can do. They don't even have towers for defense, so they should all just basically die here. And then now we should be able to push the Chester up on the side lane too. Hopefully he can get some levels, take out this Jessie turret. And now the Grom can just honestly shoot from a really safe position over here, and there's nothing they can really do to stop him as long as I like body block. Alright, we missed the gadget. Okay, this gadget is more for like... I think if I was facing against, again, some assassins, like we haven't gotten any enemy junglers to really worry about so far in the first couple games, but if they were going like a proper jungle mid or something that could maybe be an aggressive option that would maybe get the kill on me, I think this gadget would honestly be doing some pretty good work, just in knocking people up, having some kind of CC option. In this game though, this was just really free. The enemy team had no jungle, they had basically no presence in the middle, and we just spawn camped them and they couldn't do anything. So yeah, that's a really free game, guys. Draco is a really solid brawler in this game. I gotta say, I highly recommend you try him out here. And then for the next brawler on our list, now we're going to be looking at the damage department, who are the highest damage scalers in this game mode. And the answer to that question is going to be snipers, basically. So Piper, Belle, Bonnie, Mandy, and Angelo. So there's 5 brawlers that share the 9% damage scaling per level. Now Angelo I think is like kind of iffy, but honestly with Pierce gadget you can still kind of make it work, and I think it's fine. Some of you guys may even have faced a Mandy or a Piper, and these brawlers, I gotta say guys, they actually cook in this game out there. It's insane. The damage output, they do like 10,000 damage a shot. It is gross. But I kind of want to try out a brawler here that you might not even see. Okay, you probably have seen some snipers, like especially Belle, I know is pretty common, but you probably haven't seen a Bonnie. And I'm not really sure why that is, because I feel like she has some potential with this crash test gadget, like surely. So I kind of want to try out this gadget and see how it goes. Now I'm pretty sure even though Wisdom Tooth maybe has some, I think Black Powder is just better. So we're gonna go this build, maybe Vision. Oh damn, I think you need supercharge gear. I don't know about damage or vision, because vision is so broken, but I think I do like the idea of going damage, just maximizing damage on damage. Let's see how this goes. My idea here basically, oh, when we're facing 2 assassins, actually we're facing even potentially 3 junglers. We have 3 junglers on our team too. What the hell is this game? Well, that's gonna kind of awkward, but I think we have the better matchup honestly into them, so it might be fine. My strategy here is basically, I think if I go baby form with this crash test gadget, I feel like there's a lot of... Oh shit, that's not good. There's a good chance that I might just be able to beat anyone in the bush with the knockup. Because body knockup can go kind of crazy. And this gadget does do a decent amount of damage. I just don't know if the damage scales. I think we can just get the kill on this Chester at this point. Oh my god. Okay, well, the kit just jumped on me. That was bad. I unfortunately missed my landing damage. And now we're level 0. Not the best start, but the Chester is level 2 now, so if we can get the kill on the Chester, it'll probably work out. I can feel my voice starting to fucking reach the limits, guys. The NyQuil. The lean is not doing enough. Oh, dude, Vision Gear here would have been so nice, honestly. Honestly, low-key, guys, if I had Vision Gear, that Chester would have died. Like, at the very beginning. I would have, because I would have known where he was, right? And I didn't have to make a guess. I do have my crash test gadget, so if this Edgar does try to jump on me, I'm still fine. Let's see if he decides to go for it. I might actually stick around in my baby form a little longer. And just, oh. Okay, nice. Wait, let me help this pull out. Damn, dude. That's so much damage per cannon. Dude, that's so much damage per ammo. Oh, fuck. No. Why was the Chester there? Okay, well, this Chester is actually level 6, but I do so much damage per ammo. That's actually kind of massive. And I think... Okay, well, the Chester is hypercharged, so he might actually just bomb me. Please, you don't want to nuke a baby, do you? Let's see if we can just try to hit him. Then Shelly can get the kill nice, we can share that XP. And now we're... This is kind of a more even game. I honestly thought we would have a better matchup than we do. I think our junglers just aren't able to deal with the power of fucking Kit. To be honest, all 3 are stacked here, holy... Wait, guys, I do 4,000 damage a shot? Oh my god. Guys, they take so much... I 2-shot Edgar. What? Wait, guys, they're actually getting tapped up. Dude, wait, if I was going the other gadget here, I think I honestly killed them all. Because I would have so much... I would have so much more reload speed too. Dude, they're dying. They're just getting farmed. Oh, come on. Fuck, no. Just barely out of my range. Please let me get out here. Oh my fucking god. Maybe I should have auto-aimed it. Or just spammed attack. Because if I do 5,000 damage, I think I actually just killed that kid. But it's fine. Let's just dash out of the way. We're like the only range our team has, so I unfortunately might have to stay in my cannon form. Even though I wanted to use this gadget. I don't know, guys. Maybe crash test isn't the move. I got like no use out of it. We don't have the AoE right now to defend this tower either. Let's just see if we can tap. Oh my god, they're all so one. Please give me this. Oh my, thank god. Oh! Okay, nice. Yeah, that's huge, guys. Oh my god, the damage output is so massive. It's actually so massive. Just like the low taper fade meme, it's as big. Oh my god, 7,000 damage with no damage gear. 7k damage per shot is vile, bro. How do you even survive that? I think that's... I actually tapped these kids. Wait, they're actually cooked. Oh my goodness, it is actually gross. Dude, it's vile. I'm level 15 with Kaiju buff at this point. I do 9,000 damage, 8,000 damage per shot. I'm curious if I jump in on this safe. Oh my god, I do 4,000 damage per... 4,500 damage per cannon thing. Guys, that's over 13,000 damage per ammo when I'm in baby form. That's actually more damage than... Because there's a max damage cap you can do per instance in this game that's caps at 10,000 damage per attack. So if you have multi-shot brawlers that can like split up that damage into multiple pieces but still do a bunch of damage per ammo, it's like better. Guys, Bonnie might actually be the dark horse of this game mode. She might actually be insane because she's already good in heist. And this game mode is basically just heist, but with the safe shooting at you and also power cubes that also move and shoot at you. So this might be Bonnie's thing, guys. Hear me out on this. Even though her attacks don't pierce, I think you can make it work, man. I might consider going Vision Gear though, just because of how nice it is to be able to use it for the early game and sight vision. And I might also consider just sticking with Speed Rush, because I didn't really use Crash Test that much, and I don't know if there's that many opportunities to make the most of it. And so now that brings us to the final list of buffs, and that is in the reload speed. So I will just say the highest reload speed buff per level is 3%, and that belongs to Tick. And I'm not going to go tick because I think that brawler is shit here. I'm not going to go tick. But just so you know, that is the highest. But the next highest brawlers that get reload speed buffs per level are shared by multiple brawlers, because it's actually basically most supports get a 2.5% reload speed reduction per level. Now Taeyong did have 2.5%, but he got nerfed to 2. So yeah, I think we all know Barry is pretty damn good in this game mode with the help of that reload speed and just being able to spam out shots and infinite healing on himself. Kit 2 is also just super annoying in this game mode. I mean, we all know that Kit infinite bombs and stuff, it's actually really good. And I think Ruff's also low-key might be pretty solid with the power cubes to just buff up his teammates. It's kind of like a budget, it's not a kaiju buff, but you know, it's still a power cube, and that's pretty good. But I want to try a more underrated, okay, perhaps, potentially, I don't know. Maybe this is a troll. I want to try Poco. Not for any, like, I don't know. I'm not really sure. I think this gadget may scale per level, so this might actually, she might actually be kind of okay. I'm more just curious, because I have seen a couple Pocos in Brawl Arena, and I was always so confused, like, why are people going Poco here? But then the Pocos cook my shit. They are actually kind of annoying to deal with. And so I want to see if there's something to this brawler in Brawl Arena. Maybe this is the secret pick, the secret anti-meta pick. Realistically, I'm fully expecting to get shit on by this Mortis in the late game, because, guys, Mortis is so broken. But with the power of Vision Gear and our Surge helping us claim that kill, I think anything can work. Shelly, okay, maybe honestly I might lane Terra if she is going lane and not just camping in this mid. Okay, she's going lane because I should be able to clear out Terra pets, so Loki should be good. And the nice thing about Poco is since his shots do AoE, like that is the one thing, basically any brawler that does AoE with their attacks in this game mode will be pretty nice. Just help clear out a bunch of these pets. I'm gonna heal up our Shelly there. Wow, nice. Okay, so able to kill the Mortis. He's kind of running it down. He's still level 0. See if we can maybe... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, we just cleared all the Terra pets there. Holy shit, guys, I'm gonna kill this Terra. Oh my god. Poco's broken. Our Shelly just gets a double takedown out of nowhere. That Terra Loki could have killed me. I do kind of wish I had damage gear. I'm not sure though. I have Hyper Super as well, so I will get a damage boost. I'm just gonna preemptively gadget. All 3 are on my lane now. Dude, they all left their lane. What the fuck? Help heal this Shelly up again. Barley Super comes out. There's not a lot I can do there. I think Terra should be pretty close to Super. Hopefully the Shelly gets that kill. Okay, she does not. That's actually troll as fuck. She just fed them a lot of levels. They're so low, man. They're so low. Oh wait, that Terra's dead. Okay. Just walked into me. I have my super now. I don't know how much... Does Screeching also scale with the levels? Some things scale and some things don't. I have my super just in case, but I don't think he can kill me unless there's a Mortis just chilling. Nice, he goes down though. Yeah, this Barley... I'm just gonna do my best to clear out the bots so the tower doesn't peek its little head up and then get tapped by the Barley shots for free. Because Barley's probably not gonna be able to do any tower damage that way as long as I clear these robots. I'm not confident in my damage on the tower, but... I think as long as I keep this Barley in a stalemate, it's fine, because he low-key has a solid matchup into both of my teammates. I am concerned that the tower is, like, switching positions and lanes. Okay, Barley hypercharges. Doesn't get a lot out of it, though. We're just in a permanent stalemate. Okay, Mortis is coming in. I'm not clearing these robots. How much does... Okay, he hypercharges and does absolutely nothing. How much does my... Let me check my... Okay, my super does 1520. I think... Guys, I think Screeching doesn't get affected. The gadget does. The Tuning Forks does. 1500 healing per tick there on the Shelly. But unfortunately, it looks like Screeching does not get affected. If I get my super here... Okay, Shelly lives. Big. I gotta take out this pet. Nice. Now we can pinch out the Barley, who's been an actual thorn in our side this whole time. Give some more heals to the Shelly. I'm just gonna walk up and kill this Terra through the turret. Nice. I think Mortis auto-aimed, but he meant to go for me. Okay, we can just take this turret out. Big, guys. Yes, I know I'm saving my hypercharge for next game. You really just wouldn't... You guys just wouldn't get it. Okay, I'm saving it to kill that Mortis. It was very critical that I saved it there. Huh. I'm a little disappointed, though, that Screeching doesn't scale with level, because that honestly would be really nice. I guess Poco would be kind of broken, though, because I'm actually just doing so much. Like, they can't push in at all. Positioning in this game is so low-key so important, guys. Like, being able to use your robots to try to take space as, like, a budget Nita Bear is really nice, but they can't do that if I'm playing Poco, because I just push them back no matter how many bots are on the field, because my shots go through everything. Like, his Terra is just... Oh, I missed my shot. I'm missing a shot on Poco is crazy. This Terra can't do anything. Oh, and the reload speed too, that low-key... Guys, the reload speed buffs, honestly, they're just another buff to damage that also help you buff your super charge rate too. Like, reload speed might just be one of the most broken stats in this game. You know, aside from damage and speed and everything else, but... I don't know, guys. Like, look at this shit. I'm just cycling supers like crazy because I have infinite reload speed. I almost have my super again, dude. Let me heal up my, my Shelly here. Wow, okay. Guys, that's 4 brawlers, 4 of the highest scaling stats. Maybe you should try taking a look at the spreadsheet too and go in some of the brawlers that I mentioned in this video. Maybe you might have some really nice time, some really nice fun with these brawlers as long as you play safe and don't troll. Because the important thing is, like, obviously in a lot of these games I did a pretty good job of keeping up with levels on my opponents, and that's the one thing about these brawlers, right, is if regardless of how high the stat buffs per level are, if you're not leveling up, then you're not getting those stat buffs. So it's really important in this game mode to try to level up, and to do that efficiently you want to try to not die as much as possible. But if you can do that and play really safe or just play smart, I think there's a lot of brawlers in this game that are pretty solid and underrated, and you guys might want to give them a try. But that's gonna be for me. I need to take care of myself, and you should take care of yourself too. Don't get sick, it sucks. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Send me some of your videos.